What's going on, guys? Wanted to post some footage here of something that was outside of the gym so you can see some examples of exercises that you can do that don't require a gym. Like I said, this doesn't require any equipment, no barbells, no dumbbells. A lot of times you hear people say that they can't make it to the gym, or they don't have the resources or the equipment to get a great workout in. So just wanted to show you some examples here of things that you can do that are just literally outside utilizing the environment.
10 rounds I did with a vest on. Lunge up the driveway, sprint turned into like a 3/4, and then jog at the end of the driveway. Once you get back, 10 jump squats, and do that for 10 rounds. No rest, as fast as you can. This is a good burner, leg burner for sure. Try it out.
Alright, so now we're actually going into the gym here. This session in particular, we had a 1 rep max back squat that we were working up to. Mind you, I haven't back squatted heavy in I don't know how long, I can't even remember. So I was slowly warming up. I did a few sets before I got up to this 315 right here. 315 actually felt pretty good. I'm really glad I filmed these, just because there was a lot of things that I did incorrectly that I want to work on. There's some weaknesses in here. 315 felt really good right there. Right here, it looks like I jumped up to 365. And on this one, as you can see, when I'm coming up, you'll see some daylight underneath my heels, which is a problem. So we'll see what happens right here. As I push up right there, you can see quite a bit of daylight underneath my heels, and I felt myself literally just almost falling forward. Talking to my training partner right there, as you can see, I slowed it down. You can see a huge gap underneath my heels, and that's just me coming down, not being in control, and falling on the balls of my feet. This was 395. 395 felt okay. I minimized the daylight underneath my heels. This was my last set here at 405. Again, the heels are coming up a little bit, nowhere near as what they did on the 365. I tried to sit back a little bit more. I think this was my last set. I called it at 405. It felt decent, and I hadn't back squatted this heavy in a long time. So it's a good gauge to see where I'm at and how it felt, and allow me to work on some stuff. Here is a clip of me working on my weaknesses. This is, I didn't want to post clips of things that we're all extremely good at. We can highlight things that we're great at, which is good, but I also want to show you me struggling. So this is some footage of me doing something that I've never done before. So I'm working on handstand walks. So my training partner and coach has me taking a couple steps and then trying to make it to the wall here, and just gaining the confidence of being in this position. One of my biggest weaknesses is my shoulder strength, and I don't know quite yet how to handstand walk. So I'm in the process of doing that. So I'm practicing, I'm failing, I'm struggling, but I'm getting better at it. I've only been practicing for a couple days, but I wanted to document this footage because my goal is to handstand walk across the entire gym without coming down. So I want to be able to look back on this footage and be like, man, I was struggling, but through consistency and being persistent at it, I want to be able to look back at this footage and be like, man, I came a long way from that. So again, this is me just posting some footage, having fun in the gym, working on weaknesses, and showing you that you don't have to be great at anything. Not everybody's going to be great when they first start at something. There are going to be the freaks out there that are naturally going to be good at stuff and never handstand walk before, and all of a sudden they can kick up on their hands and just do it. But I'm definitely not one of those people, and I wanted to show you guys that I'm struggling here. And here's Em. She's gonna try it out. Watch this. So that made my training session right there. That anything to do to just lighten it up. I know she didn't do it on purpose, but you got to have fun in what it is that you're doing and what you're passionate about. If you're not having fun, it makes it just a drag. And so you want to be able to find the fun in the little things in the daily grind and what it is that you do to help you enjoy it, to help you really move forward and progress with things, and so it doesn't become a drag each and every day. So that definitely made my training session right there for sure. I'm gonna speed up the rest of this so you guys get the point. I think I'm working on my weaknesses right now. Here we finished up this session with some accessory work, just some shoulder stuff, working on some lateral raises here. I think I did like 3 sets of 10 on each arm. Again, just to work on my weaknesses, help bring up the strength and the stability in my shoulders. It's been a weakness of mine for a while, so I just want to attack it now. And then I finished right immediately after the lateral raises. I hopped up into a handstand position and just held it for as long as I could. My shoulders were on fire. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. Go ahead and stay tuned for the next one.
Day.